Hey there guys, Artistic Nick here. Thanks for the click. In tonight's tutorial I'm going to show you how to draw soccer badges or football badges if you're from the UK, and I'm going to be drawing the Tottenham Hotspur badge. This is quite an easy one, it's very iconic. Again, like I said in a lot of my videos, it amazes me that I've been looking at these all of my life, and it's only until I've started drawing that I've really noticed the intricacies. So we've got I think it's a cockerel on the top here. So I'm going to start in this area here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this one single line that comes down and around, and it comes all the way down. So this is the foot and this is the top of the head. So I'm going to come around the top now. It's a similar line that I'm going to follow. And this comes to there because we're gonna have a tail coming out of here. So I'm just going to use a couple of dots just to give me some references. So this is the bottom of the tail. I'm going to bring this round now and down. This is the foot. I guess this is one of the claws that you see on cockerels. So this is the tail now. It's quite a simplistic drawing. There's not a lot of detail there, but it absolutely stands out. It's an iconic image that, obviously living in the UK, I've been looking at for years now. So this bird's standing on a ball. This ball, there's not a lot of detail there, but there are some lines that I've got to get right. It looks a little bit like a beach ball. It's a very old-fashioned football. There's some stitching in there as well. So I'm just going to start by finding a central point, and got to be very careful in these areas here, and you'll see why in a little while once this ball starts to take shape. These Sharpie pens that I'm using do bleed a little bit. I didn't know whether to maybe change the pen for this one, but I've got a brand new Sharpie here, so the edges or the nib is quite sharp, so I think I'm going to be able to do a decent enough job. If this is your first time watching my channel, thank you very much for watching. It means an awful lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing daily videos at the minute, so I've got some momentum and some motivation at the moment. So turn the notifications button on and you'll be obviously notified when I do drop a new video, which is every day at the minute. I'm just trying to figure out what time of day is best. I've been checking my analytics on the YouTube Creator Studio, and I've got an awful lot of you guys watching my videos from the States, from the US of A, but I don't know whereabouts in America you're from, so I don't know what's the best time to drop these videos. Obviously I've got a fair following in the UK here, but the majority, I think I've got 45% of my views are coming from America, so let me know in the comments below where you're from. What sort of time would be best, morning or afternoon or evening, and I'll try and tailor it so that it makes it a little bit easier for you to catch my content. If you've turned the notifications on, you'll be notified anyway, but I do know some of you don't turn the notifications on, so just be nice to know where you're from. So here's some stitches around this ball here. Again, we've got to work carefully because we don't want this ink to bleed into some of the detail. Got to be very careful here. There we go. So I'm going to fill some of this ball in now. So in terms of the actual badge itself, that's pretty much it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll time lapse that. That's going to take too long. So we've got this cockerel's head here, there's an eye, and then we've got some lettering at the bottom which says Tottenham Hotspur, which we'll do. So I'll do that, and then I'll time lapse the actual colouring in of it. So we've got, okay, this is going to be tricky, it's capital letters, and it goes in an arc. So forgive me if I don't talk too much through this because I'm I'm having to concentrate to try and get this right. I'm trying to make sure that these letters are all uniform, they're the same height, they're the same width. As one another. A lot of T's in this so far. T-O-T-T. Tottenham Hotspur. They're a London team. If you're not familiar with Tottenham Hotspur, they're a North London team. So their arch rivals are Arsenal. And I just made an Arsenal video actually earlier on this morning. So that's being uploaded, and that'll probably drop early December. That will go. I've made quite a few videos recently, so I've got a nice little scheduled amount of videos which will take me into December. So I've got a couple of the football badges in there. Obviously, they're turning out to be reasonably popular. I think there's a lot of people out there wanting to see some of the football badges. Tottenham, so H here. I've said in a lot of the videos it's really important that you get the letters right. I've done some before and I've missed a letter out, especially when you're trying to talk on camera as well. It's easy to do, so just making sure that I've got all the letters in that I need. So we're on an A and an H. I don't love that A. So Tottenham Hotspur. H-O-T, yet another T. Be really interesting to hear what team you support, and if I've not covered one of those badges that you'd like me to have a go at drawing, then drop me a comment and I'll have a go at them. Doesn't matter what league they're from. The team that I support is in the Championship in the UK, so I will draw any, not just the Premier League, which seems to get all the attention over here. I'll draw anything. I've got a Barcelona badge that I've done. That's dropping in the next couple of days. I think that might be tomorrow actually. So check that one out. That one actually turned out really, really well. I enjoyed doing that. It's been interesting noticing the similarities between some badges, but also the differences. So, Tottenham Hotspur. So I'm going to colour all of this and I'll time-lapse that, and I'll see you at the end of the video. So there we have it, guys. That's the Tottenham Hotspur badge or crest. I hope you enjoyed that video. I've enjoyed drawing it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button. You can get hold of me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Artistic Nick. You can also reach me on my website, which is howtodraw.com, and I'd love to see some of your pictures. You can upload them there. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on